Welcome to the News on R on Providence Television International. I am Eriki Ogiriaki. The ERC of Benin Kingdom, Chief S.O.U. Igbe, has commended the management and staff of Providence Television International on its unbiased and professional reportage of current affairs within and outside Nigeria. Chief Igbe gave the commendation during a courtesy visit to the management and staff of the station on Thursday, the 27th of November 2025. Expressing delight at the level of progress attained by the station within a one-year period, he prayed that God will continue to strengthen the management and staff in their drive to provide qualitative, educative, and entertaining content to viewers both in Nigeria and abroad.
That you have been able to set up this place. I came with you to this place when you were starting it, and I don't think any other person would be happier to have come here with you to start it. And this thing is now started.
Yes.
I didn't expect to see a studio so big. It is a large studio.
Yes.
I didn't expect to see something so large in a place he started not too long ago.
Yes.
I think I am happy to be here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
And I pray that God enlarges this place for him.
Amen.
So that in future, when he brings people here, they are happy. They are as happy as I am.
Oh yes.
To see the place.
Good.
Quite honestly. And I am pleased to see it. And I pray that God explains to him whatever he wants to do here.
Thank you.
And that he ends up pleasing God.
The Chairman, Chief Executive Officer, Providence Television International, Dr. Emmanuel Igariva, thanked Chief Igbe for his commendation, emphasizing that the station would not relent in delivering qualitative reportage of events to its numerous viewers.
Gratitude again goes to our highly revered Ears of Benin Kingdom, Chief S.O.U. Igbe, on this occasion of his coming on a visit to our station, Providence Television International. Damaba. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The Providence Television International will always remain a game changer. The Academic Staff Union of University ASU Kano Zone has issued a warning that Nigeria might face another strike, citing the federal government's alleged lack of sincerity in the ongoing negotiations. The zonal coordinator, Abdulkadir Mohammed, stated that the union's zonal meeting in Kano will boost the confidence in the government's commitment to resolving long-lasting issues that has affected the university system. The ASU Kano zonal coordinator warned that there is a growing tension between lecturers and the federal government, putting millions of students at risk of another academic disruption if negotiations are not progressive. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) Limited has slashed the price of petrol to its retail outlets in Lagos and Abuja. As of Thursday, the new price are 900 naira per litre in Abuja, a drop from 945 naira. This adjustment follows Dangote's petroleum refinery recent price cut to 828 naira per litre, sparking some healthy competition in the market. The move also comes after the Nigerian Mainstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority (NMDPRA) scrapped a planned 15% ad valorem duty on imported petrol and diesel on November 13. President Bola Tinubu initially approved the duty on October 21, 2025, but regulators later reversed the decision, scrapping the planned 15% ad valorem duty on imported petrol and diesel. The House of Representatives has called on the federal government to address the rising state of insecurity across the country as a matter of urgent national importance. The lawmakers warned that the surge in banditry, which in the past 2 weeks has resulted in multiple attacks on innocent citizens, must be confronted decisively to rebuild public trust in government. The reps also called for a national border force and the adoption of state policy to curb the spread of terrorism and bandits in the country. Operatives of the Edo State Police Command have arrested suspected kidnappers, culprits, and armed robbers after various raids carried out in the state. Edo State Police Command spokesman Moses Yamu added that the firearms and court paraphernalia were seized: a Toyota Corolla, 4 mobile phones, 3 improvised explosive devices, knockouts or bangats, and charms were also recovered at the scene, noting that efforts are in place to track and arrest some fleeing gang members. He also noted that significant operational achievements were attained through sustained and onslaught against violent crime, court-related activities, kidnapping, and armed robbery across the states. The Rivers State Police Command has launched an investigation into the death of a 7-year-old girl, Alicia Olajumoke, who was stabbed to death by house help Rumweme in Obio Akpo local government area of Rivers State. The toddler's mother, Glory Joseph, stated that the suspect went to Alicia's school, picked her up, took her home, and stabbed her to death. The Rivers State Police spokesperson, Grace Iringe Koko, disclosed that the 7-year-old girl died before reaching the hospital. She further stated that the house help named Success also took her own life after committing the heinous crime. The Abuja Division of the Court of Appeal has dismissed an appeal by Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB, on Friday, the 28th of November 2025. The appeal challenged alleged violation of his fundamental rights by the federal government. The Director General of the Department of State Service (DSS) and the Attorney General of the Federation (AGF) were named as correspondents in the case. A 3-member panel of the Court of Appeal dismissed the case on Friday, 28th of November 2025, deeming it as an academic exercise. This decision came after the Federal High Court in Abuja convicted and sentenced Nnamdi Kanu, who is currently serving his term at the Sokoto Correctional Center. In the lead judgment, Justice Bolukuromo Ugo noted that Kanu's lawyer, Maxwell Okpara, confirmed his client's ongoing sentence. Former Governor of Kaduna State, Nasser El-Rufai, has officially joined the African Democratic Congress (APC) months after leaving the All Progressive Congress. Rufai registered with the ADC and collected his membership card at the party office in Unguwa Sariki ward of Kaduna State. He vowed to challenge the APC leadership in the state, accusing the current APC-led government of failing to deliver on its promises and acting with impunity. And now to sports. Iran is to boycott next week's World Cup final draw in Washington after the U.S. denied visas to several members of its delegation. The Iran Football Federation announced this on Friday, the 28th of November 2025. The U.S. denied visas to several delegation members, including Iranian Federation President Mehdi Tag. 4 members of the delegation, including Amir Galinol, the coach, had been granted visas for the draw on December 5th. However, Israel launched an unprecedented bombing campaign against Iran, triggering a 12-day war with strikes on key Iran nuclear facilities. And that's the news on the hour on Providence Television International. Thanks for staying tuned.